The Oval Office, a symbol of American power, was the setting for a historic announcement. President Joe Biden, his voice filled with emotion, addressed the nation. He revealed his decision to forego a second term as President of the United States. Biden's decision marked a pivotal moment in American politics. The president, known for his empathy and commitment to the working class, chose to step aside. He believed that fresh perspectives were needed to guide the country forward. His words, measured and heartfelt, resonated with many Americans. He acknowledged the challenges facing the nation, both domestically and internationally. He urged Americans to embrace unity, reject division, and work together to address the pressing issues of the time. His message, imbued with a sense of urgency and hope, served as a reminder of the shared values that bind the nation together. Biden's presidency had been one of unprecedented challenges. From the outset, he faced a multitude of crises, each demanding immediate attention. The COVID-19 pandemic cast a long shadow over the nation. Biden acted swiftly, implementing measures to combat the virus and mitigate its impact. The economy, reeling from the pandemic's effects, required urgent attention. Biden's administration implemented policies aimed at stimulating economic growth and providing relief. Beyond domestic challenges, Biden faced a complex geopolitical landscape. The president, drawing on his decades of foreign policy experience, navigated these treacherous waters with resolve. Biden's presidency will be remembered for its focus on unity, empathy, and a deep commitment to the American people. He sought to bridge divides, heal wounds, and restore a sense of common purpose. Infrastructure, long neglected, became a cornerstone of Biden's domestic agenda. He recognized that investing in roads, bridges, and broadband was about connecting communities and creating jobs. Education and healthcare also received significant attention during Biden's presidency. He fought to expand access to affordable healthcare and championed investments in education. Climate change, an existential threat, was another defining issue of Biden's presidency. He took bold steps to address this global crisis, rejoining the Paris Climate Agreement and implementing policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions. Despite the many challenges he faced, Biden never wavered in his belief in the fundamental goodness of the American people. He repeatedly called for unity and understanding, urging Americans to reject the forces of division. Biden's calls for unity were rooted in a deep-seated belief in the power of dialogue and compromise. He understood that a functioning democracy requires its citizens to engage respectfully, even when they disagree. The president's emphasis on unity was particularly poignant in an era marked by political polarization. He recognized that the rise of extremism posed a grave threat to the fabric of American society. Biden's message of unity resonated with many Americans who yearned for a return to civility and cooperation. His words served as a reminder that despite their differences, Americans are united by a common bond and a belief in the promise of a better tomorrow. As Biden concluded his farewell address, he struck a note of both hope and gratitude. He expressed his profound gratitude for the opportunity to serve as president. He thanked the American people for their trust and support. Despite the challenges that lay ahead, Biden expressed unwavering optimism about the future of the nation. He urged them to never take their freedoms for granted and to always strive to create a more perfect union. Biden's farewell address marked the start of a new chapter in American history. His words, imbued with both wisdom and hope, served as a fitting farewell to a lifetime dedicated to public service.